What's up, everybody out there in the Frontline universe, and welcome back to another late but always great Dark Avenger haul. And we've got books. We've got the gorgeous books, and look at how thick that pile is. I'm loving it. I love when we have a huge pile of books, and hopefully in the coming year we will have a couple more. Actually, I was looking. We'll get to that. You know what? We'll get to that in a moment. But since this is late, hopefully all you guys out there are having a wonderful holiday weekend. For those of you that are celebrating it, for those of you that are not celebrating it, hopefully you're enjoying your time off. For those of you that weren't off during the past couple of days, hope you had a great beginning of the week. So anyway, let's start off with the stuff you get for free in your local comic shop this week. And I hope that didn't hurt because I noticed I hit it down. Hopefully the microphone, which is right under the table right here, like literally right there. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. But if you did, I apologize. But anyway, free this week at your local comic shops is a flimsy but free Marvel previews book. Now, not to be mistaken for the previews you get with Previews Magazine. This actually takes you inside of some of the books and gives you an idea on what the book's going to be like, story-wise, art-wise. And I gotta say, I believe that this is the same art style that they had for the book, but I'm really looking forward to Jessica Jones a bit. I'm hoping that the artwork and the story work really well. This preview definitely makes me excited for the book. There are a few other books that I was looking through here and saying, this artwork looks nice. Some books that I might consider digitally. Some books that I think Michael will like. I mean, I'll share it with him and see what happens, what he thinks about them. But then there's some really nice previews, like I said, for some really cool books inside of here. So if you want some previews to give you an idea, do I want this book? Would I like that book? Check it out. Free. Local comic shop. Last Wednesday. Also free this week is free comic legal defense Defender, and it has Black Panther on the cover. Really don't know too much about this stuff. We get it every once in a while from DCBS, which is really cool. I like the cover. It's really nice. So yeah, those are your freebies this week at your local comic shops. And now we are going to, first of all, the books are backwards because I forgot I just took the picture before we actually started the show. So give me one moment as I'm moving all the books that we have for this week backwards to the way they're supposed to be. This is what happens when you do things by yourself. So anyway, starting off with Sonic Universe issue number 90. This, I believe, is the Knuckle variant. Yes. So it's a Knuckles variant for Sonic Universe. We all know how Michael feels about Sonic Universe. Street Fighter Unlimited, issue number 10. We all know how Michael feels about Street Fighter. Story's going really well. Artwork, as always, is spectacular. Alright. We also got Saga issue number 38. I've been loving Saga. I believe we have 2 more issues, and then Saga's going to be going on its break. I believe Birthright will also be going on break soon. Going into DC Comics, no physical Marvel this week. We have a couple of digital, but nothing physical. But a lot of new number ones are coming. You never know. I hear, I'm not going to say much, but there's some really interesting things from Marvel coming out that we might be interested in. So we got Batgirl issue number 3. Mike's been really digging Batgirl, as well as Deathstroke. Speaking of Deathstroke issue number 3. These are books Mike's really been digging. I noticed I put most of Mike's books on the bottom. However, we have Wonder Woman issue number 7. Continuing the present day story with Cheetah. Looking forward to that. Suicide Squad issue number 3. Suicide Squad versus Zod. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully Superman makes an appearance. Got Batman Detective Comics issue 941. Continuing the Monster Men story arc, which everybody was right. It does not conclude here. It goes another month. Another issue for each. I apologize. I had no clue at the time. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, issue number 5, with Jon Stewart on the cover. Find out what Saranic did to Hal on this one. Titans, issue number 3. Really do wish the Titans would be a twice-a-month book. Unfortunately, it's not. At least not at this time. We got Flash, issue number 7. Flash versus Godspeed. Found out Godspeed was August. Spoiler if you didn't read the last issue. I'm looking forward to seeing the fight in this issue. We got Mike's Hellblazer, issue number 2. He's enjoying Constantine again, so I guess that's a plus for Hellblazer. Action Comics issue number 964. The Secrets of Clark Kent may be revealed. Maybe, because I don't know. I didn't read the issue yet. Then we've got 3 issue number 1s this week. We've got Blue Beetle issue 1 after the one-shot. We've got Teen Titans issue number 1. This is Damian Wayne's Titans. which that's Mike's book. And then the book I've been waiting for and excited for, Batman Beyond Rebirth, issue number 1. I don't know if it's erasing what happened with Tim as Batman Beyond. I did peer in the book. Yes, I was excited. Yes, I looked through it. And Terry is Batman from the very beginning of the book. So, I don't know. But I'm very happy to see, what do you call it? Oh, God. He said his name. Then I'm really glad to have Batman Beyond back with Terry. I'm glad having Terry back as Batman Beyond, period. Also this week, for those of you that do your preview ordering, first of all, Image Plus magazine, issue number 6 is out. Really happy about that. I'm really digging Negan's backstory, and I'm enjoying the little things inside. I'll give you guys an idea. Monstrous this month is the book's poster, which is freaking awesome. I love this poster. I love the posters in the book, but I absolutely will never pull them out. But I still love them. And we've got, of course, the main attraction, the Previews magazine, which Michael and I go through, or I go through each and every month to see which books we like to buy. And I actually have an idea of maybe going through this book. Now, I did this on Dark Avenger Live, and a lot of people wanted to talk instead of, because Dark Avenger Live, we always talk comments. We always talk back and forth. I might actually dedicate a video going through previews once a month on Comic Frontline and just going through and highlighting some of the interesting books. However, again, if I'm doing a previews highlight, that means we are going to be going page by page, and that's going to be at least an hour show, especially if everybody wants to discuss books on certain pages. So if y'all are interested in that, let me know in the comments below. I might attempt it anyway and see how the turnout is for it. Might actually start with this book because there's a few issue number 1 in here that look really interesting. And I believe these books come out in December. So, yeah, it does. They do. Duh. I open it up and there's Claus's one shot. So, yeah, might do it. And then, of course, if you get this, you get Marvel previews for free. So, cool stuff. There's some really interesting books in here that I'm really digging a lot. So, like I said, there might actually be, I don't know, physical, digital, but in some shape or form, Marvel is definitely not completely and utterly disappearing from our review show. That's for sure. I could say that much. Really digging a few things that I saw. However, what's on the cover is not coming. No, I'm not doing Inhumans versus X-Men. I just not feeling it. No, I think this event, Civil War, is enough. Enough is enough. So I'm going to let Inhumans versus X-Men and X-Men Death of X and X-Men Rebirth, or Reborn, or whatever that comes after Inhumans versus X-Men. I'm letting those events slide, and then we'll see where we go from there. But anyway, that's the books. Now, I've got to move these, and I'm going to explain why in a moment, because we're going to have something real special in a moment here. Now, I have a friend who asked me to withhold his name. His name starts with the letter J, and I don't want you guys to think when I start saying J, I'm talking about J from Comic Book Theater, from Comic Frontline. It's not J from Comic Frontline. His name starts with the letter J. He knows who he is because he's obviously watching this video, and obviously he's not going to comment "You're welcome" because he sent me a game, and he doesn't want me to. He just doesn't want me to say his name on air, and it has to do with a few things on his end. And I'm going to respect his privacy and not do that. But I want to thank you very much, Jay, for sending me Sniper Elite number 3, the collector's edition. It is, I know all of you are like, but Chris, you play mostly PlayStation. I do have an Xbox One, and he sent me an Xbox One copy. He didn't know, I didn't know until he had sent it. I had mentioned, oh wait, I noticed that it was that Sniper Elite for both Xbox and PlayStation. Which one did you decide to send me? And he said, "Oh, I'm sending you my the Xbox one." I'm like, "Oh." So what I might do at some point is we're gonna open this now, but what I might do is I'm gonna keep the Xbox One version if I ever decide to play it on Xbox, but I might actually go looking up. I believe there's the full Sniper Elite 3 game with DLC already in the game. The reason he sent me this was because he heard that I on one of my Dark Avenger live shows that I wanted to get the collector's edition for Sniper Elite because I like the stuff on the inside, which we will look at. I've already taken the tape off. We will look at those. And he said, I have an extra one, and I want to send it to you. So he was really nice. Here's the back of the paper. Obviously, the tin is supposed to be like a cargo drop tin. Has Sniper Elite embossed on the front, not on the sides. Does have a little dent, but that's from the mailmen, because you gotta love how they just throw your stuff around. But anyway, You pop it open after you take the tape off, which I took the tape off the top and bottom, and then you have the stuff on the inside. I love and the artwork on the inside cover. So anyway, we got a poster here. If I can open it, I think it's gonna open. I apologize if you guys keep hearing the door opening and closing. Oh, here we go. It's a poster. I can't. Can I put you up behind me, maybe? Can we do that? Maybe we can. Can you stand? Oh, wow. That's good. That's luck right there. And I'm ruining my luck, but yep, I ruined my luck. All right. All right. Let's try to get you to stand up one more time. Nah. I ruined my luck. I should have left it alone. Can you stay? Can we get you to stay? Please? Please? It's this one bump on the bed right here that's really stopping it from standing up. Nah, I think I ruined it. I'm sorry, guys. I ruined it. No. I shouldn't have touched it. Oh, well, there you go. You can sort of see it if I back it up, but it's a Target poster. So, you guys can see it. You get a Target poster. I'm going to have to put it down. It's not staying. I'm sorry, guys. I should have left it alone. Inside the box, you get to see some contents. We have a box of playing cards, apparently. So we'll open it up and we'll see what's on the inside. I saw a few unboxings of this stuff and nobody ever bothered to open the playing card box, so I'm going to open it. I think I saw one other person open them, so we're going to look at the box, the cards real quick. So, and I opened it upside down, good for me. We have Joker. Another Joker one. I guess the only ones that are, the only ones that are special are the King, Queen, and Jack for each. So there's the King, Queen, and Jack for this set. There we go again. Oh, the ace is nice. There's the ace. King, Queen, Jack. Okay. Go through the hearts. Oh, I like the ace of hearts. King, Queen, Jack. And for those of you wondering, they're just regular cards then. Till you get to the King, Queen, and Jack again. And the ace. Club. King, Queen. Oh, I like this one. Queen on this one is the Statue of Liberty. That's really cool. And then I think we're all done. Yep. We just have Ace of Diamonds. Really cool. I like the cards. Obviously, when it comes to playing cards, I don't play them too often, and it's always nice to have an extra set to bring here, there, and everywhere. So, as you guys know, we got an Attack on Titan card set, so it's always nice to have cards around. We have this, which we will get into momentarily, and then it looks like the company made a boo-boo, because you're supposed to get DLC, but you're only supposed to get one. This DLC is for the 100 pack skins, so to speak. So I'm not sure, but they gave us 3 by mistake. I don't know why. So got 3 of those. Put those here. We'll see what we're gonna do with that in the bucha. Then in here we have another little. We have a bag inside of a bag. Really, they really tried to keep this safe. They had literally, I'm not joking, there's a bag inside of a bag. We have a dog tag that says Sniper Elite. And then we have, I guess this dog tag is... Oh, okay. This dog tag is the main character. I don't think you're going to be able to see it. Oh, maybe you are. That's the main character's dog tag. That's cool. I like those too. Can we get them to, yeah. So you get dog tags. And then finally, as far as the extras go, you get a sniper. Whoop. Put that there. Put this here. You get a Sniper Elite bullet slash, where is the button? Flashlight slash pen. You can write with the bullet pen. And it's free. This is very loose though. That's one thing I don't like, is that it's, oh, you can twist it in. Okay. So, really cool. Nice little keychain. And then of course you get the game, which I'm not used to the Xbox game layout format for how they do the discs and whatnot. So let's open it up. Over here. Sniper Elite 3, by the way, the reason my friend also sent it was because I mentioned wanting to get Sniper Elite 3 because Sniper Elite 4 is coming out next year, and I said because I missed 3, I really want to get 4, and hopefully I won't miss 4. So that's why he sent it. You got a very small one-page instruction manual, which I'll put that way, and then you have the actual game right here. So it's a cool collector's edition. Oh, we have to go. See, I'm ending it already, and I forgot we didn't go into the extra stuff here. So let's open this up. Okay. And inside here, it looks like we got a lot of stuff. All right, let's do the cards first, then we'll do the maps because there's a lot of things to unfold. So you get some cards. Are they both the same? Yeah. You got Allied aircraft. I'm sorry, my finger's on that one. You get Axis aircraft. You get Axis vehicles. You get the Allied vehicles. You get some postcards. One postcard. Another postcard. Last postcard. Then we have a couple things that are folded up, so let's see what it is. Looks like a gun design. One. Ooh. See, I saw what the collector's edition had, but I never saw the stuff up close, so seeing it up close is really nice. There's a tank. The layout of a tank. I think this should be a, if I'm not mistaken, a plane? No, another tank. A Tiger rate tank. That's a smaller tank, I believe. I'm not sure, and I don't want to be quoted, because if I'm wrong, I don't want people yelling at me. Now, this poster, I know about this poster. This poster was supposed to promote, I think it was supposed to promote a DLC. I'm not sure, but I heard it was possibly to promote a DLC that was canceled. ISIS, I'm not too sure if that was canceled or what, but it says canceled on here, so no clue. This is Queen of Cairo. We have a letter from the main character that he wrote. If you want to pause and read, you're welcome to pause and read, if you can read it. And then we have some maps. This is folded 3 times over. Okay. Here's one map, which is basically mostly blank. Or at least I see it right. Yeah. It's just points and the start of the... Oh, it's the start of the Africa campaign. I apologize if it's not straight. That's one. Yeah, I did. This goes in here like that. We have 3 maps. Oh. Map 2. And final thing here, which is map number 3. I hate how this bottom's not opening up all the way. So you get a lot of really nice stuff with the collector's edition. I think the collector's edition, I did look it up on Amazon just to see. I believe the collector's edition for Xbox One, the one that you guys see here on Amazon, is $30, and then for PlayStation 4 it is $50, I think, for PlayStation. So all in all, really nice stuff. You get a nice little case that you can put stuff in. The game, all this extra content like pictures, photos, and postcards and whatever. You get the playing cards. You get the sniper bullet pen / flashlight, the dog tags, and I'm almost 100% sure only one of the DLC codes. I'm going to test it out because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's... Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. 3 different codes. One is for a hunter weapon pack, one is for allied character outfits, and one is for camo weapons pack. So 3 DLCs on 3 different cards. Go figure. So anyway, this is an awesome collection edition. Thank you so much, Jay. You know who you are for sending me this. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to. Once again, I told you in email. I told you in several other places you didn't have to. But I appreciate that you did. Thank you so much. So with that, guys, that is it for this haul video. Also I forgot the shooter poster, which is definitely interesting. Now I don't know how I'm going to fold it. I think it folds in half first. Yep. I hate when you get posters like this because it takes you forever to figure out how to refold everything. I think I got it. Yeah, I did. There you go. The sharpshooter poster. This is enemy target number 3. So thank you guys so much for sticking around. Hopefully you guys will be around. I think the Dark Avenger review will be a day or 2 late due to reading because there is a hefty amount of reading. Let me know in the comments if you'd like us to do a previews live show. But I am actually thinking about trying it out anyway. So if anything, let us know in the comments. If not, then I will announce, or I'll have it announced on the Comic Frontline Twitter when we're thinking of doing a previews live show. Comic review, like I said, should be a day or 2 from now, and this should be going up Monday, so yeah, about a day or 2 from now. Just because we have to finish reading. We started a little late this weekend. It's our fault this time, but we started reading a bit late. And that's about it. So thank you guys so much for being here. Comic Frontline, we are your #1 source for comic-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. If you guys ever want to send anything, my email address is on my channel. If you go to the About Me, because I know a few people asked me already, if you go on the discussion or About Me or whatever about the channel person is, my email address is there. Or you can contact us on comicfrontline.com, and I'll answer you guys back when we get the message on Comic Frontline. Because I know there were a few questions about that. I mean, Jay mentioned he had a hard time figuring out until he saw it on my channel. So if you ever want to contact me, there's that way. So yeah, as always, if you aren't subscribed to Comic Frontline, you should subscribe. This way we're in your sub box and you don't miss out on a single video. We have videos going up each and every day, whether it be a review, a preview, a haul, or a big review show, a live show, which is, by the way, tomorrow at 9:45-ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to come out and talk with us, we talk comic books and news and more. Come out and talk with us. This coming weekend actually is New York Comic Con, so expect a lot of news on the .com, which, by the way, if you would like to check out the .com for even more Comic Frontline goodness, it is comicfrontline.com. Take care, everybody. Keep reading, keep collecting, and I'll see you guys really soon in the next video.